Hey everybody, do you want to take your indoor cycling experience from monotonous to really awesome? Then let me get you started on how to use the ICG lights in combination with your RPE scale. If you feel that you don't want to use the lights, which some riders don't, then you can just use the RPE scale on its own and get even more out of your ride than you would do not using it at all. So what is RPE? RPE stands for Rating of Perceived Exertion. It's a subjective measure which often we use in the lab, for example, on subjects, so you can measure your exercise intensity by using this scale. It's the Borg scale, and I tend to use the Borg scale from 0 to 10. What does each level mean and how does it correspond to each light?
Okay, let's go.
Now I'm going to take you through how to map out your RPE scale whilst riding on the bike in the colours. Starting at level 0 on the scale, as you can see, I have a white light on the console showing. I have no load.
Okay, let's go.
On my bike, I can hold a conversation super easy. And remembering as I go through this scale to increase the power will increase the intensity and your rating of perceived exertion. Power being speed, load, and you pushing through the pedals, force.
Okay, let's go.
So we're going to add some load, just a little bit. And that takes me to about a 2, maybe a 3. Still able to hold a conversation and starting to feel that base of my aerobic zone. As I lift up the load again, I'm going to start to hit a level 4, and as you can see, the colour has changed to a blue light. I'm able to talk to you.
Okay, let's go.
Relatively easy, but definitely feeling the pedal going through, but it's still pretty cruisy for now. And then as I apply more load and push, I've gone up to a level 5.
Okay, let's go.
So this is my aerobic threshold. I'm starting to feel a bit more uncomfortable. Breathing starting to go a little bit. Level 6, tiny bit more on the resistance, a little bit more on the pace.
Okay, let's go.
And we're there, starting to hit the yellows. So right at the top of my aerobic zone, starting to hit the greens and the yellows, 6 or 7. And as I go faster, I'm definitely 7, slap bang in the middle of lactic, breathing's going a little bit, feeling the burn in the legs, and then as I add more load, 8,
okay, let's
top
go.
of lactic, big burn in the legs, a little bit more breathless, starting to hit the red. Harder to hold a conversation, faster legs, takes me into a 9, almost speechless, breathless, adding more load, and sprinting, and that is 10 out of 10, speechless, breathless, maxing those watts for the time. In a nutshell, that is your RPE scale. Combining the precision of the ICG lights with your RPE scale, it's a personalized approach and it really is a game changer.